this is Pistachio. Both of them slay.
Barnett, Oklahoma. And this is what it looks like. This is what it would be like if we had radars everywhere.
I'm going to my camp right quick.
Getting really close.
Are you at your camp?
With them. This is how much detail we'd be able to have. Because we're in a radar bowl, we don't get to see the storms this clearly. So this is why I'm thinking that we need to get ourselves some radar trucks. What do you guys think? What if we
Why are you appearing offline all the time?
Get a radar truck. We just drove right up next to the daggone tornado and we had this clear of a view on weather-wise. You guys think we ought to do that? I think we're going to do it. Write it down. We're putting the plan together now because I think we need that more now than ever.
Y'all watch out.
There's some instances where radar of this quality would be one of the most life-saving things ever, especially in some of these instances where we have tornadoes in radar holes and warnings get too late because of this issue now. Go ahead, Elijah.
Hey Ryan, so the Arnett storm actually has DVD-sized hail occurring with it right now.
Okay, oh my gosh, thank you, Elijah. DVD-sized hail. DVD-sized hail.
Did you invite me to your posse? I can't eat if I'm not in your posse. Okay.
Give me a moment here while I try to...
I'm gonna make the earth stew.
Ryan, heads up. Rachel WX just chimed in. Says Nick Smigo is booking it towards that...
Don't worry, I made some earth stew.
Going east on I-70 as we speak.
Okay.
Me too, man. No.
Okay, yeah, Nick's gonna be on it, so I will keep him.
Unpet the dog first.
So we can keep an eye on it. And Brandon Copping's still out there too, by the way.
Pet the dog.
He's in Kansas. My goodness, y'all, there's a lot going on right now. Thank goodness this isn't hitting more populated areas right now, because that would add another layer of complexity onto this. Unfortunately, we still got a long ways to go. These things are going to continue to move, and they're going to move by communities. So if you live out here, if you're under
good.
watch or warning,
Let's go to roads.
Please take it seriously. It's going to get even crazier as time goes on. Here's what it looks like right underneath that storm right now. We've got DVD-sized hail coming out of this thing, and honestly, Nick's ready. Look at this. He's got the whole hail cage. Nick
Going to road.
Run on over under the supercell and show us the DVD-sized hail. That's going to be shoot. Alright, we just got a new tornado warning in Kansas. This is, oh my gosh, look at that supercell. Also, some of our traffic cameras are going to be close to this soon too. We've got a couple in Kansas that are unfortunately pointing towards the ground, but they are.
I'm gonna go. Okay, I'm gonna go check to see if I have anything in the thing.
This tornado warning has been upgraded, so take shelter now in Gove and Logan counties.
Collect deliveries.
And then I guess they just upgraded this tornado.
I don't have them. Chocolate bar.
Scott County, Kansas to a PDS tornado warning. So both of these supercells.
And then I'm gonna go over here and see if.
Alright, so take shelter out there in Scott County, Kansas.
Hello.
And then also up there north of Elkett or near Oakley. 2 PDS tornado warnings in effect now.
Ryan, check this out. We've got Bourbon Hyena chiming in with a huge thank you and some serious love for the crew. They say, "Hi Ryan, thank you so much for saving thousands of lives with these live streams. This is for
Hello.
y'all to DoorDash dinner tonight. Urban Hyena, that is absolutely awesome. Talk about feeling the forecast. Literally.
There's nothing over here to get.
Absolutely.
Wait, I feel something.
Thank you.
There it is.
For all the support today, y'all.
There's a card.
Thanks for bearing with me, as I'm definitely, I'm having a time. There's a lot of cameras.
I found a card.
We're doing all right. Yeah, let's check in on some of these storms that are not yet or tornadoes.
Not much. Just playing some GTA. Not GTA. Just playing some RedDead with a buddy of mine.
Northwest of Dodge City that might be a little bit more of a problem in the near future. We've also got at least a storm that's north of Ashland, Kansas. That I think we should watch very closely as it moves off to the north.
Hi, baby. What you doing? My dog just came in my room. He's so cute.
Alright, we just got a new considerable severe thunderstorm warning as well. Take our attention to Scott.
I had a headache,
Under a warning for 70-mile-per-hour winds.
so I left.
Take shelter.
I went over to the wagon by roads. They have the fence and stuff. I went over there.
What do you guys think?
I'm still over by roads.
We don't have much time here, so we barely have.
I can see. Blah, blah. I can't see on the map either.
Ryan, heads up from Jackson. They're letting us know that monster supercell near Elkader.
I don't know what's going on with the
5
thingy.
minutes ago. Jackson even threw in a hook echo emoji with that one.
Yeah, we've been watching it. It's been
Because
what I like to call plug wild.
it was hot and we had freaking headaches and we wanted to leave. I don't know. It said it was reformed though. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I can find you if
Buffalo Wild Wings. That's,
I get in your thing.
you don't get this on the Weather Channel, do you? They order their
I
food
can't
live
find
on
your
the air.
posse either.
Guess what? I'm going to eat it live on the air, too.
I'm gonna be in my, I guess I'm gonna go to my camp.
Next level weather coverage right here.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know why we didn't. Honestly, I don't know why I didn't get in the shade. We were sitting at a table that, it was a table that, I don't know.
It didn't have to happen. I wouldn't do it, I promise.
I don't know what was going on in the thing.
All right, Ryan, listen up. We've got a major
What the
shout-out.
fudge?
This one's from Justin Peter. Justin's over here vigilantly watching McPherson, Kansas for their family members. And coming from Joplin, Missouri, you know they understand the absolute importance of staying weather aware. Justin sends a
My
heartfelt
dog.
thanks to
I need to fix the name of that.
for everything y'all do. And hey, they're flagging a concerning spot for their own area tomorrow and are going to be locked in right here with us. Justin, thank you for that incredible support and for sharing. We'll be keeping an eye out with you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
I seen that. Identify as. That's funny. I thought you were someone else at first when you came on my stream. I was like, what the fudge? Who's that?
I need DoorDash to sponsor me. Every time we talk about DoorDash,
I'm on YouTube right
oh,
now.
I'm going to order DoorDash too. Come on, DoorDash. You're missing a huge opportunity.
You do?
I'm like your biggest supporter, I think.
Ryan,
I'm making
Barbie's in the house. And
I'm making
hey,
some
right back
stew
at ya, Cold Brew Barbie. They're saying
for my camp.
Get that tax
Okay.
deduction. Order that food.
Oh, yeah, this is my, I'm working right now, right? I can deduct this. All right.
It kind of freaked me out at first when your thing messed up. It kind of freaked me out, like, what's going on? I'm gonna stay in my camp. I gotta be right back. I gotta take my dog out. Because there's a name that follows me on YouTube that I freaking, like, don't know, and it's weird. It's called, Wolf something. Like, it's a weird name. I mean, it's not a weird name, but I don't know it, so, like, hopefully it's just a normal person, you know? I'll be right back. Thank you! Thank you for the like.
Severe thunderstorm warning has been issued. Alright, we just got a new PBS severe thunderstorm warning. That's up here in Scottsdale, man. 80-mile-per-hour winds coming up here to Bayard and Scottsdale. So we need y'all to take shelter out here in Scottsdale and Goering as if you are in a tornado right now. Alright, as if you're under a tornado warning.
It's only you watching, Goober.
This is not a tornado.
No one else is watching right now.
We have is tornado-like damage possible as this goes across Highway 26 for the next little bit. And here's that latest tornado warning.
Okay, there's an 800 here.
Counties in Kansas, man, this is about to do it again. The warning north of that. I'm more concerned about.
There's a 400 here.
One that is now technically coming towards Grinnell and Grainfield. Yeah, I don't like the look of that at all.
Goofy Goober.
So this supercell right here is going.
I'm gonna see if my table's filled up.
To produce another big tornado as it goes on to the north. It produced a big one to the west of Elkader, and now we've had a new handoff where you've got a large area.
Are you really? Look how much money I have.
As it goes up towards Grinnell and Grainfield. Storm chaser Nick Smigo is going to be in that one. So we will watch the storm from his vantage point as it gets closer.
I'm gonna order supplies. I'm not!
And we still have a tornado warning.
I know you're just joking. I'm not though, but I know you're just joking. I'm gonna order supplies. They're only like $20.
But we've seen that it's been very close to producing one multiple times.
I got an 800 in my lobby.
So we're going to keep it out.
And a 400 and two 400s.
But yeah, stay sheltered in the town of Sharon right now. If you are in Sharon, you're in a dangerous spot, okay?
I know. I'm ordering supplies right now, so I can't leave. Okay.
Ryan, check this out. Brandon Brown just sent in. Plum Wild Cheesecake.
Well, I'm just gonna stay here and get my supplies, and I'm gonna join you. There's a level 800 and two 400s here.
Ryan got a fantastic super
And
chat.
200 here.
AIX.
There's a.
By AIX. Good looking out on that pronunciation.
I will show you.
Locked in. Thank you for the correction. And they also wanted to pass along a big thank you to you, Ryan. For all
No, I
the
was gonna
awesome
send you my YouTube channel. Oh. Little RedDead. Okay. Hope you have. Yeah, I hope I don't get attacked either. There's a level 3. No, that's you. That's you. That's you.
Sometimes you'll
I
have
was
a
like,
storm that has a lot of rising motion. There's lots of moisture coming up into
look at this. Look at this. Look at this. The sun is beautiful.
looking appendages coming off of the storms are usually black, kind of scary and cloaky looking. And sometimes they'll even spin a little bit.
Look, he's got something on his head.
Tornado, it's a scary looking cloud. I like to call them SLCs, but you can also call them Scud.
He's got something on his head, man.
I mean, it depends. If it's a Tuesday and
Okay.
I'm feeling all right, we could probably push 30 if I don't have anything else that day. We could probably push 30 if we really wanted to.
Okay. My supplies will be arriving soon.
I mean, I'm saying, like, if it's the only thing that I had that day and I'm not, like, I'm
And my cousin is off my stream.
Right, that's the situation here, right? And it's Tuesday.
Look at who's in the lobby.
That's an important part of the equation.
Exploding potato.
Ryan, Michigan storm chasers with
Didn't
super chat.
found-
They're asking a funny one about yours truly.
Did not found.
Y'all bot to order your DoorDash for you, and they added a rolling on the floor laughing emoji to that.
We missed a big opportunity there. I wonder if it would tell me. Hold on, let me try something. Y'all are you there?
I will.
Oh, I'm here, loud and clear. What's up?
Reform
Whip up some
posse.
other wisdom for you?
No, not today. I need you to tell me right now what I need to order on the board.
Invite to posse. I'm gonna invite you to posse. There's my dog.
Well. Looks like we're switching gears
Right there.
from weather to grub. In Pikeville, Kentucky, huh? I'd say go for some good old southern comfort food.
Right
How
there.
about ordering some fried chicken?
But my dog.
Maybe with a side of mashed potatoes and gravy. Or, if you're in the mood for something different, some classic barbecue could hit the spot.
Crips just called my dog a pig. That's rude.
Well, if you're craving those mashed potatoes and gravy, KFC's got your back with their finger-licking good chicken. But if you're looking for a bit more variety, Applebee's has a spread that'll make your taste buds dance. So what's it gonna be? A bucket of chicken or a smorgasbord of options? Tough choice, but hey, you can't really go wrong with comfort food.
I think I'm just gonna stick with. I'm gonna stick with Buffalo Wild Wings.
Let's go do some bounty.
Well, if you want some
Yeah.
good food. Y'all,
Okay.
just now tuning in, this is not the Ryan Hall Orders Lunch with the assistance of an AI robot show. Surprisingly, I mean, if you've only been watching for the past 3 minutes, that you might actually think that's what this is.
$1,000.
We're actually doing a significant weather coverage today. We've got a tornado outbreak on our hands here.
I got 140.77 gold.
And we believe we may still have a tornado down right now with one of these storms in Kansas. Okay, we've got a storm chaser that's racing up towards this storm right now.
How much church maps do I have?
In Kansas, this is Gove and Logan counties, and Nick's going to try to get down there on Interstate 70 near Grainfield and give us an up close and personal view of the storm as it comes together.
Okay, got it.
So Nick is currently racing down the road here to give us a view of this.
Okay.
Just got a new
1,
considerable
2,
severe
3,
thunderstorm
4,
warning,
5,
by the way,
7,
for
8,
Greensburg
9.
in Kansas.
I got 2 Isabella maps.
And this is is what that looks like.
I got 9
The
maps.
storm comes into Greensburg. We've got 1.75-inch hail.
Look how much money I have.
Winds on the way right now. So this is a live look
How much?
from what is this, Highway 80? I'm sorry, 54. Between Greensville and or Greensburg and Mullenville. So we're going to keep you updated.
And
on
if you
this as
see
we
him,
get more,
if you see him
information.
today,
But right now we're expecting 1.75-inch hail
and how are their names?
winds as that storm goes up towards Kinsley, Kansas. Additionally, way up yonder in right on the border of Kansas and Nebraska, we've got another severe thunderstorm warning up here. This is for Cheyenne County, Kansas, Rawlins County, Kansas, and Dundee and Hitchcock County, Nebraska. This one's actually coming together. It's trying to rotate a little bit more.
Dangerous.
So get ready up there at Max and Stratton for a potential tornado for your all's neck of the woods as well.
Good. Okay. In particular, I got another convoy needs protection.
Yeah.
These are decent people wanting to travel. If they head out alone into this wilderness, the monsters and degenerates will come out to
A
play.
new tornado
I
warning
will
has been
not
issued.
let that happen. Keep them safe. Good be along shortly.
We just got a new tornado warning for that storm. Man, I forgot to do
We're
it.
doing a caravan mission.
That's what I meant to do whenever I called that out. But yeah, they just issued a tornado warning for this. We do have a storm chaser on that right now. Jonathan Anderson is going to be really close to that storm within the next little bit. So
What happened?
Here we'll keep you updated on what's going on with this storm near Binkelman. Okay, this is going to try to produce a tornado once again as it goes up towards Max, Nebraska. And another storm is also trying to produce a tornado right now. This is up there in St. Francis, Kansas.
Y'all watch out. I usually wait. When I'm doing a caravan mission, I usually wait.
This is that storm. This is the storm that we're looking at. So that's the same one that Jonathan.
Who?
But Storm Runner Media is on it too.
Yeah, because YouTube doesn't like music at all, and I will get a copy strike if they hear music.
Yeah, it's not
If you mute yourself, it'll be okay. But if YouTube don't like music at all, Twitch is all right. Twitch handles music, but YouTube doesn't like music at all. If you play one drop of music, they copyright you. So I'm like, if anybody plays music, I tell them to just turn it off or turn it down or mute yourself because I don't want a copyright strike.
And Andre also sends a big thank you to you and the whole team for keeping everyone weather aware. Good looking out.
I guess. Yeah, I'll follow you. Okay.
Anyways, here's a better view of the part of the storm.
Hopefully no rival players get in our way because there's like I said, there's the 800 and a 400, two 400s. Oh, the other 400's not in here. Yes, it is. There's still. Y'all watch out. I'm not even driving. I'm shooting.
Ryan, Andrew?
I know.
They're asking, what is it looking like in the east? Is Kentucky in the crosshairs again? Andrew's a nervous London resident, less than a quarter mile from the last one.
No, this one's not moving towards Kentucky at all, actually.
I guess my kid got in trouble. He got in trouble?
Well, so, like...
Damn, dog.
Oh, look!
I can't right now. I'm driving.
About severe weather in eastern Kentucky.
Well, I'm not driving. I'm like, I can't drive.
Let me show you.
I'm not driving, so this good. Did you get in trouble, baby?
Severe weather outlook today. Big focus. We're not talking at all.
Okay. Dude, why'd you dig? Why'd you freaking dig? I know. I know.
We're not going to talk much about me.
I seen that. I seen that. He dug.
Focus today.
You gotta go
And it's mostly going to be
I know. I will.
storm chaser footage, to be honest, because hopefully most of these tornadoes.
Damn dog.
But unfortunately,
My darn dog likes to dig.
time comes. And what am I doing?
And I know he's a dog, and dog likes to dig, but I don't know if I would get in trouble for it, you know?
Weather-wise apps with me. Pull them out of your pockets. And
He just looks at us and wags his tail.
here's the day one outlook. You just click outlooks up here. Go to category, go day one.
Y'all watch out.
We're worried about Wichita, Hudson, Great Bend, Medicine Lodge, Pratt. That's where we are really thinking we're going to see a lot of tornadoes today, potentially, right? So we're going to continue to watch this as the storms develop. But we're also going to be watching everyone in the orange. Tomorrow, we will be live again all day with more severe weather coverage from Dallas up towards Kansas City. So tomorrow, there's actually going to be more people involved, I believe.
A new PDS severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
We're almost there. I need to take control of the thing.
Looks good. From Stormer Media. We just missed it. There's some clouds like basically hanging out on the ground there from Stormer Media's perspective. Anyways, let's come back over here. Lots of storms expected tomorrow. Oklahoma City again, Springfield, up into Kansas City. That's where we're talking about. And then on the day 3, yeah, there is
What'd you say, bro?
Severe weather possible in Mississippi, up in Alabama, and then Middle Tennessee, Clarksville. Tennessee will be talking about you again on the day 3. What is that, Tuesday? Yeah. And then I'm actually not even sure. Do we even have anything on day 4? Okay, surprisingly, no day 4 outlook. No day,
Shit.
No day 7 right now, so
Yeah.
maybe we'll get a little bit of a break
I was trying to slow down. I guess I pressed the
after
other.
Tuesday.
Yeah, I know. I'll be right back.
So hard to say. Maybe we'll get a little bit of a... That's for a while. Here's Dundee County, Nebraska, where we're getting a big hailstorm right now. This is that storm that's producing the tornado warning for Storm Radar Media's point of view right now. John here is up in the actual hail core. He's on Highway 34, moving up towards the town of Max right now, and we're seeing the impressive hail coming out of his feet there. Need a plumb live counter? Dang, dude, all this stuff that I'm so like addicted to programming right now. I just want to code all day because I can make that happen. I'm working on a thing right now to where, because we turn off the auto closed captioning for the stream because it makes the stream delayed. We want you guys to see the stream like as soon as it comes out so we get warnings out fast. But whenever you do that, YouTube doesn't have time to like do the thing where they put my speech into text and it auto captions everything. And that sucks because we want to have that available for you. If you want to watch muted, if you hate my voice, if you hate the sound of y'all bot, if you hate the sound of the chasers in the background, whatever it is that you hate, maybe you can just read what I'm saying. But we can't do that right now, so I'm working on a program that auto transcribes for me and puts it on the screen in a very nice way that makes sense for our stream. And since it's automatically going to be transcribing everything, every time I say Plum Wild, I guess I can make a thing that does count it, if that's something that we wanted to do. What a time to be alive, boy. All right, we just got a new destructive severe thunderstorm warning for Woodward. Woodward, get ready for up to 3-inch hail. That's baseball-size hail coming in here soon. And that also includes Moreland in Oklahoma. Yeah, if I actually went and did that, that'd be kind of plumb wild, wouldn't it?
Ryan, got a super chat here from Chris Hanlon. Hey there, Chris. He's got a question specifically for you, Ryan. What should folks in St. Louis be expecting tomorrow? And what time do you expect the storm to hit again? Chris also says he's a big fan, watches every live, even if the storms aren't local, and thanks for all you do.
Well, I appreciate you. So what can we expect tomorrow? Just a second here while I figure that out for you. So what we can expect tomorrow is some more severe weather. Okay, we're under that enhanced risk of severe weather. Let's go check out what the radar could look like. First of all, this is what it looks like for the rest of the night. About an hour from now through 3 hours from now, we'll be in peak tornado time. Okay, so all of these storms right here will be capable of producing tornadoes by the time we get to 10 p.m. Eastern. The tornado threat will start to go down after 11 p.m. Eastern, especially after midnight. Things are going to calm down significantly here. We actually might be able to end the stream as just after midnight if things are actually that calm. There will be some storms that try to continue to go through some portions of Missouri tonight. Those will cause some problems, maybe around the Bluegill of Missouri tonight, and then maybe even into Tennessee tomorrow. Actually, that's why they've got a little bit of a slight risk of severe weather tomorrow down here in Tennessee.
Yeah.
Is because during the heating of the day tomorrow, we might actually see some damaging wind move through Tennessee. So we might start our live stream early tomorrow, so that we can be here for that. But the big event tomorrow starts later in the afternoon, 7, 8, 9 p.m. We're going to be talking about big storms popping up all across Kansas, Missouri, down into Oklahoma. Those will be most capable of producing tornadoes right at the beginning. So
yeah, me too.
Same thing as today, after 10 p.m., the tornado threat goes down. But then the damaging wind threat's going to probably carry us through the early morning hours. So honestly, St. Louis, I wouldn't expect too much tomorrow. I don't think tomorrow's going to be that bad for you. But there is going to be a chance of some strong storms maybe after midnight through 3 a.m. or so. Hopefully that makes sense, and hopefully that answers your question for you.
Okay.
All right, Ryan, listen up. We've got a super chat coming in from Brianna Stevens. Brianna says they absolutely love watching your streams and have them pulled up every single time you're on. That's some serious dedication. And they've got a big travel question for you concerning tomorrow. I'll be heading to Tulsa, OK, after 4:30 p.m. tomorrow, and I was wondering how...
When I ask my viewers what game I should play, they don't answer me at all. My viewers don't answer me about what games I should play at all.
It's probably going to be pretty rough. I don't know exactly, what you're going to encounter every step of the way.
Thank you, Mama.
I would say that it's definitely possible that you'll encounter some of the strong storms that we're talking about here.
Betty.
By the way, our storm up here in Kansas is getting stronger. Okay, that area of convergence has tightened up into a traditional
What?
here. Okay, so a big tornado is coming down again here south of Grinnell. That's moving up towards Interstate 70 right now. So please take shelter in Grinnell and Grainfield, Kansas.
I'm gonna put.
This is a dangerous storm.
I'm gonna put my
Ellis Lane, Ness, and Otrego counties in Kansas.
I'm gonna ride with you, but I'm gonna put my Twitch on my YouTube, like I always do.
So, oh wow, yep, that's something that we gotta watch for sure. I'm gonna put Bob Pack somewhere here. Yeah. All right, so Ranger, Texas is now under a tornado warning. And this supercell looks really capable of producing a tornado.
Twitch.
It's developing a hook. We've got a huge area of convergence coming together here trying to produce a big funnel and eventually a tornado north of Cisco and Eastland in Texas. Wow.
It's so dark in my
So,
room.
I'm in Ranger or Strong in Texas. I'm taking shelter. That's a dangerous storm.
Yeah.
I've ever seen one.
I gotta get a jacket in a second because it's cold in my room.
A considerable severe thunderstorm warning though.
We keep it cold in my room. We keep it cold in the house.
Continuing to drop some large hail down here. So yeah, that storm in Texas, we've got to keep a very, very close eye on. My food's on the way, y'all. It's about to get quite a while.
I made no friends with me.
All right, Ryan. The chat is
I don't know right now.
massive hook heading for Grinnell, Kansas, with folks in Omaha, Nebraska, and the DFW area also glued to their screens for updates, so you know the place is actually in the hot
There we
zone
go.
right now. Separately, they're campaigning hard for live captions and are pretty much running a plumb wild tally that might just break the internet, or at least their water bottles from all the hydration game sips.
That's fun. Wow. All right, so this storm down here in Texas, we're going to have to start taking it seriously, y'all. This looks like it's the real deal. It looks like it might be trying to actually produce.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
So we need to be keeping an eye on this. Oh, here it is, actually. So this is a live look right now from Bob Pack out there in Ranger, Texas, where we've got a tornado likely on the ground right now. We don't have that officially from the National Weather Service, but we're starting to see signs that it does look like a tornado's down. So this is coming up towards Ranger right now in Texas. Please take shelter if you haven't already.
New information. This tornado warning
Oh my
has been
gosh.
upgraded.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh, there's so much. By the way, new tornado warning
Okay.
here in Nebraska.
I did
Strat,
stuff.
You guys are under that tornado warning. And then they also upgraded
There we go.
our tornado warning for Grinnell. Grinnell, Kansas, you guys are under a PDS tornado warning now. We've got a large, damaging tornado on the ground coming up towards the area between Grinnell and Greenfield.
My dog is so spoiled. He's so spoiled and so spoiled. Yeah. He's so spoiled.
So we've got a couple storm chasers that are on that.
Yeah, it's supposed to rain today. We're supposed to have rain tomorrow.
Updated on that.
Rain.
Goes on.
We had sprinkles today at the park. What we was like for the 2-year-old's birthday party.
Sheridan counties in Kansas take shelter. This is a monster tornado that's on the ground right now. Okay? So we don't want to take this one lightly at all. We don't have any chasers or any video of it yet, but we could have one here soon. And by the way, once again, if I ever leave your storm, if you're trying to watch my screen and follow,
We have another 800 in here.
that you wouldn't have done that. I went to look at the velocity.
It's at 872. Crazy horse 800 and
things. But if you ever want to
Yeah.
follow along on the radar, I would highly recommend doing that on WeatherWise. If you haven't heard me talk about it before, there's a link in the description. It's free. I'm not selling you anything. There's a link in the description. You can get it on iOS or Android, or you can do it in your browser. You can go to weatherwise.app, and you can look at the same radar.
there's usually a card or something over here.
Now it's going to look a little bit different. You can tweak it. And make it look more custom to you. But if you are like in love with the way my radar looks, which I don't blame you. I worked really hard on these
Yeah, I know.
styles and the polygon colors and the color tables and all that stuff. If you want it to look like this, if you do decide trying to support the developers over there at the Weatherwise app and you want to get the premium version, you can go over here and turn on y'all mode. That's right, yeah, there's y'all mode in the app. If you turn on y'all mode, it'll make your map and your color tables and everything look like mine. Obviously, it's not required or anything like that, but I know there's some of you who are asking about that. So you can do that. And with premium, you get other cool benefits as well. It's not just the y'all mode. But yeah, this is a live look at St. Francis, Kansas, where we've got a big storm coming up into towards Max, Nebraska. And this is what it looks like in the rear flank downdraft right now.
Are we at that thing? Hang on a second.
Down to the Texas storm real quick.
Okay.
Get Bob back in the game here. Oh yeah, look at this from Bob Pack's point of view. So this is the live look at the rotating part of the thunderstorm that's moving over towards Ranger in Texas. So this is a live view right now of the tornado warning storm moving over towards Ranger in Texas.
A bird or a bunny rabbit. Harriet's gonna be so mad at you.
Got a super chat here from Michael. Michael says, here's 20 toward picking a new adjective. Plum Wild is making my ears itch and wanting me to change the channel. Por favor. Enjoy B-dubs. I'm hungry. From a very frequent long-time watcher.
Let's see here. Michael, that's Plum Wild. Guys, I'll be right back. Hold on. My food's here.
Ryan, check this out from Nick Normus Reports. They're chiming in. Well, boss, finally ended up in your red circle. Harper Anthony Medicine Lodge, Kansas City. So Sunday night, gonna be here with you. No nighttime tornadoes. Fingers crossed, boss.
Bounties. It doesn't matter. I know you told me that. RedDead ABC. That's the name of one of the players in here. That's crazy name. 111. He's been in here.
Sure did.
Ryan, listen up. Cassie just dropped a super chat with a key weather question for you. They're wondering about Wilson County, Kansas.
I think the 15, I think that just got in here.
Tonight and tomorrow. Thank you for everything you do.
Hey guys, Dalton Stevens here.
Dilly Popper reminds me of Dill Pickle. And Spidey Welcome 9.
Y'all squad checking back in. I'm standing just behind the London Port Airport where the tornado on Friday night tore straight through the densely populated residential area.
It's a either a hideout, a bounty hideout. There's a blueberry.
Front yards are now fields of debris.
Go, go, go! Oh my God!
I mean, vehicles are overturned.
The blueberry's coming! The blueberry's coming!
Scene out here. I mean, just walk over here with me real quick. Check this out. I want to show you this van that I saw when I first walked up over here. Now, just right over my shoulder here. Look at this. I mean, look at the devastation.
What level is it?
This appears to be what was a home just moments before the tornado.
So it's a 111.
A scene around here. I mean, I spoke with the London Fire Chief earlier today. He told me this is the worst destruction he's seen in his
Is she? Is he? Is they?
It's really not hard to understand why. Once again, the team of the All Squad will be.
Oh, there's Harriet. I found Harriet.
County communities for the
Wait, there's something here. There's something.
A sincere thank you. Your support is going directly to the Laurel and Pulaski County communities. And you're not just witnessing this unity, you're helping us change the outcome. And if you haven't donated yet, now's the time. The need is urgent, and every single dollar helps make a real difference. This is what showing up looks like, and this is why we do what we do. Thank you so much once again for
What is
your
that?
support, and anyone who's going to continue
Earrings.
we really can't thank you enough. I mean, anything helps here. Thank you guys once again. See you next time.
Thank you, Dalton. Guys, this is a live look right
Harriet's over there.
at Dundee County, Nebraska.
I haven't found,
We've got another area that we're watching here where a tornado is trying to come together from Jonathan's point of view. Also, we just got a new tornado warning for Yuma County, Colorado. Okay, Yuma County, Colorado, you got to take shelter if you haven't already. This is a dangerous storm. So yeah, this is what we're looking at right now. Tornadoes trying to come together here west of Stratton in Nebraska. That's what we're looking at here from this point of view. So please take shelter if you haven't already.
I want some pickles.
Nebraska. This is Dundee and Hitchcock counties in Nebraska. That's
I'm gonna get some pickles. I'm gonna get some pickles. A little bit thawed out. Okay. No ham. My mama got from My mama went grocery shopping today, and she got some. I know you get your food stamps before me. I noticed that. Ham. Just ham. I want a pickle. I want to. Oh, who?
Hey everyone, I know Ryan is not at his desk right now, but there is a very large tornado
We're going where?
to hit the town of Reynolds, Kansas. It is in a PDS tornado warning right now, which means there is a confirmed large tornado on the ground. It is very visible on the radar as well right now. So if you are in the town of Reynolds, Kansas, please take shelter as well as you can.
Thank you, Elijah. Let me actually put the radar on that. And we'll just keep it here. We'll just turn that off.
What?
And yeah, hopefully everybody in the town of Riddle, Nebraska has gotten the warning. We've been hooting and hollering about this town for who knows how long. But it is very important that we get everybody in those safe spots if they haven't gotten there already. Look at that debris signature. Massive tornado now on the ground out here, just near the town of Brittle. It's just crossed over the Dwight D. Eisenhower Highway. That's Highway 40 or Interstate 70, as you probably know it. And it's
New information.
Yeah.
This tornado warning has been upgraded.
and it's just now crossing over the interstate there. This will be coming awfully daggone close to the Frontier Ag Farm Home and Auto Center. Okay, so this is going to be right down there near the Grinnell baseball field, and it's trying to produce a massive. Well, it's not trying. It is producing a massive tornado right now. So make sure you are taking shelter if you're in Grinnell.
I already got it.
You're east of Grinnell, so this is one of those places where Grinnell's kind of in the middle of nowhere, and there's not a lot of stuff around it, but there is some stuff. Okay, we've got some houses and some ranches and some farms and stuff out here that need to be.
I got my pickles.
The dangerous situation that we have right now. Prairie View Outfitters, you guys are also in the path.
I know there's
Please take shelter now.
there's a bird's nest up in that tree. I see the. I'm getting a flower right quick.
So I'm going to leave
Hang
this,
on. I want to ride with you.
And give me just a moment.
I was getting a flower.
I'll be right back.
I had that don't kill animals for 24 hours.
Great.
I'm eating pickles. I'm eating pickles. Da, 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 da. I love pickles.
We just got unconfirmed reports being reported by the local media right now that the sirens in Grinnell, Kansas are not working. So if you are in or around the town of Grinnell, Kansas, you are not going to hear a tornado siren. Please take shelter.
Thank you. I could never do that.
Large confirmed tornado on the ground near Grinnell, Kansas.
I don't want to drive. I don't want to drive. Always learn from the people, from mistakenly people too. I don't have enough to, so I'm gonna go back.
Tornado on the ground here still down here near Grinnell. Okay? So take shelter if you're in Grinnell. If you haven't already, this is a very dangerous situation. Once it gets by Grinnell, it'll go up towards places like the Prairie View Outfitters. Okay? And then beyond that, you could go up towards Hoxie. Now, Hoxie, you're not in the warning, but I would say y'all watch out. As it looks like it's going to get close to you. This is one of those supercells that could last a while, right? And then I also want to tell you about this destructive severe thunderstorm warning that we got here. This is associated with the storm that Bob Pack is on down there, where we have the tornado warning.
That wasn't a countdown.
The top of the storm is pretty
That
much
wasn't a countdown.
at 70 miles per hour winds. That's moving over towards Strawn and Gordon. And then
There's another blueberry.
You guys need to be taking shelter.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Let's continue to watch our debris signature here. As our storm goes by ground. And I will once again be right back.
Y'all watch out. Okay, I had enough pickles. About 5, 6. I love pickles. I just got them today. I just got a new jar today. Forever.
New information. This tornado warning has been upgraded.
Tornado warning has been upgraded.
It's good to see you again. If I get you a long-term exam board, feel free to have a poke about.
Okay. I needed this.
New information. This tornado warning has been upgraded. The specific tornado that we're talking about here is this one. Holy smokes. Look at the velocity on that. So this is the storm that Storm Runner Media is on. So that's the one that we're watching above us here. I need to put damn bits up here as well. But wow, this is a incredibly strong storm. It is capable of producing a very large tornado. Now, this is a Weather Spotters confirmed tornado. Storm Runner should have a view of it here soon. But basically what we have on our hands here is just a very dangerous, large tornado that's coming up out of the town of Max and moving towards Palisade. Okay, so Palisade, you're not technically in the warning, but if I was in Palisade in Nebraska, I would be running, not walking to shelter. Okay, this is an extremely dangerous storm, and we do not want to be playing around with it. So you can see the view of it above my head. Additionally, we just had a new storm upgraded to destructive. It looks like we've got baseball-sized hail moving through Woodward and Moreland in Oklahoma. You guys need to be taking shelter if you haven't already. And we've got an observed tornado warning again down here for Texas. Eastland, Palo Pinto, and Stevens counties in Texas. You guys are under a tornado.
I haven't even hit an hour yet. I've been streaming for 57 minutes.
Radar confirmed tornado actually as of a couple minutes ago. So for the next 40 minutes in Bullock, Tiffin, the Palo Pinto Mountain State Park, and Strawn in Texas, we need to be taking shelter. Take shelter now.
Tornado warning.
We also just got a new tornado warning for Winona and Hayes Center and Hamlet in Nebraska. So that's all the latest information. I'm once again going to try my best to finish up over here so that we can just spend the rest of the evening focused on the warnings. But I will come right back.
I'm going to go pick these right quick.
Scan of radar data.
Okay.
Apparently I needed a single supervisor for this. Apparently I can walk around you guys.
A new PBS severe thunderstorm has been issued.
That wood supply storm actually looks interesting. What do you guys think of that wood supply storm? That was to be a boiler, you think? No, that is a storm that formed all by itself. That was not a split.
No, I'm listening to the Ryan Hall on YouTube. He's getting the weather. There's some.
The RFD cut right now. This thing is dropping beautiful hail. I am in between the RFD cut and the Mezzo right now. It is working speed.
Yeah, but I usually listen when there's weather afoot. I usually listen to Ryan Hall on YouTube.
Look at this view. What you see on the left side of your screen is the hail shaft. What you see on the right side is the Mezzo. I'm literally sitting right between the Mezzo and the
That diggity dog. I'm getting some Yep, here in a second.
And Connor, your real-time IRL is showing the wrong location. I don't know if you can fix that.
Okay.
Like you're on the wrong channel. Which way did you go? Oh, you went past that funny intersection with that. I think that's your way.
Pet the dog twice.
Dude, this cut is wild.
Pet. What slap? No, don't want to play slap happy. Cause I just don't. I gotta kill an animal with a bow.
Oh, yeah, I'm underneath them. That's over. We're legitimately underneath the fence. Yeah, I'm under the fence right now. Yeah, it's not stuck into that light.
Yeah, I don't see any animals. And here they are. Thank you. Oh my god. I killed a white buck with a... It's only a 1 star, but I'm happy. I know I did.
Has been issued. All right. We ready to go? We got them waiting on. I've been waiting on you. All right. If you're just now tuning in, we just got a new tornado warning. So let's go check that out real quick.
It's happy.
Brand new tornado warning for Hoxie, Kansas. This is exactly what we were just talking about. We were talking about how we were going to see a new tornado warning here soon, and it turns out that's exactly the case. Is we've got an area of rotation that's coming out of our tornado warning that was in effect for Grinnell, which, by the way, Grinnell, you're good. Brainfield, you're good to come out of your safe spots. But now we're talking about this area of rotation coming up towards Hoxie. That's Sheridan County, Kansas.
Not yet.
For now. Additionally, we've got a district.
I killed an animal.
Storm warning. You guys heard Brandon
Okay.
Kopic talking about the storm that he's on. This is it. This is a destructive severe thunderstorm warning coming up past Woodward.
Oh my god. I killed an elk.
Towards Freedom and Waynoka. So y'all need to take shelter right now.
I need to go back to camp right quick.
County, as we've got 60-mile-per-hour baseballs coming out of the sky here soon. You don't want to play around with that. New considerable severe thunderstorm warning in Kinsley, Kansas as well. Pretty significant storm coming together here. We also have a pretty significant area of rotation associated with that.
Watch me fall off a
So
cliff.
we'll see if that produces tornadoes that goes up towards Garfield. So y'all watch out. No tornado warning yet, but one could come. By the way, Salina, you guys just had a storm, and that's moving up out of your neck of the woods up towards Manchester.
Yeah, funny.
So y'all get ready up there. We just got a new tornado warning in Nebraska for Hitchcock County. So y'all need to be taking shelter. And Hitchcock County, as we might have another tornado trying to come together right now. This storm right here has produced several tornadoes. It's still producing one, actually right now, probably south of Hamlet, but a new area of rotation has come together right here, and that'll move up towards where Dan
Your supplies are almost full here.
In Nebraska here soon.
Okay, now pull me in.
A bunch of storm chasers out there. Check it out. Oh. Check it out. We got you covered from every angle. That's a bunch of chasers.
All right, Ryan, listen up. This one's for you from Quincy Salyer. They're shouting out from Claremore, Oklahoma, saying, Ryan, thanks for everything y'all do. Gotta love
Yeah.
springtime in the Central Plains. We watch all your videos. And Ryan, get this. This is fantastic. Their kids, Jace, Wyatt, and Evelyn, have even started saying Plum Wild. How awesome is that? Sincerely, Quincy.
I don't know
That's
what my
Sirius
daily
Next
challenge are
Generation
on
y'all
moonshine.
spreading right there.
Okay. Drive
That is-
distance
that is-
and moonshine wagon on a mission. Dance 2 minutes and serve others at the bar.
Yeah, I'm glad that we've got such an awesome.
I gotta dance and serve people.
Once again, if you're watching this right now and you're not even from the affected areas, you're just a big weather nerd, or you're just somebody who enjoys what we do. You like hearing about the tornadoes and stuff like that. You like seeing them. You being here is actually important because
I'm gonna dance
we wouldn't be able
first.
to reach the people that need the information if we didn't have the algorithm boost that we have because of you. So you being here, you commenting, you being a fan of weather is actually helping us give life-saving information to people who really need it. So that's awesome. All right, Gove and Sheridan counties in Kansas. Once again, you're under a tornado warning. We've got an area of rotation.
Why would you slap me?
Cranking up again for Grainfield. Man, always done down here, but you're under a new tornado warning in Grainfield. We're going to want you to take shelter just as soon as you possibly can. Of course, our traffic camera out there in Grainfield's lost power, so oh well. But Interstate 70 between Park and Grinnell is about to be dangerous as a potential tornado is about to cross over right now.
Ryan, Chris Gilliam is asking for a look at Bridgeport, Texas. They're reporting it's starting to get wild down there.
Bridgeport, Texas. Is that the place? Yeah. We've been looking at this for a little bit here. We've been mostly tracking the storm to your south and west. But yeah, there's a decent storm coming into Bridgeport, Texas right now.
Hey!
It's bringing about maybe some 1.5-inch hail and potentially some damaging winds as it comes over towards Runway Bay, Paradise, and Decatur in Texas. So get indoors and away from windows.
Mm-hmm. You're crazy.
Go ahead, Elijah.
Hey, Ryan, so
I know.
really quick damage update from Grinnell, Kansas. It does look like a few homes were hit, but thankfully the tornado missed the main part of the town. It also looks like a few vehicles were flipped on I-70, but the occupants were okay afterward, it looks like. I will keep you updated as I get more information.
Thank you so much, Elijah. So we had a huge tornado come up there.
1 minute of dancing. I gotta go for another minute of dancing.
Just know we do have a new tornado warning in effect for you now, so we need to be staying in our safe spots.
Okay.
Tornado sniffer himself, Brad Arnold.
I have to serve people at the bar.
Alright, let's take a look at this tornado warning out here for Kinsley and Lewis. This is going to be for Edwards County, Kansas. A 2-inch hail, lemon-sized hail, and a tornado
There you go.
trying to come together right now as it approaches Highway 50 in Kansas. Take shelter now out here at Lewis and Kinsley in Kansas. This is a dangerous storm. Yeah, that storm that's going to the north and west of Palisade now in Nebraska is looking pretty gnarly. That's the one the Storm Runner Media is on. So if it produces again, we'll see it from the vantage point.
Okay.
And here's the latest on that tornado warning down there in Texas. It looks like the rotation is a little bit less concerning looking than it was a few moments ago, but it is still there, and it's still something that we're paying attention to. I'll throw a ball.
I'm gonna get one, and I'm gonna leave the bar.
Right down there, that's the latest on the Texas storm. We still have a
That
tornado
one's mine.
in Palo Pinto County. Stay sheltered. And we continue to have a tornado warning for Go and Sheridan counties in Kansas as well.
Let me grab the drink. Stop hitting me.
Debbie Boyce repping North Carolina just dropped some serious sunshine on your street. She's officially traded in those always wrong TV weather guys because, in her words, you are the best, Ryan. She loves what you do and wants the whole y'all squad to know it.
Heck yeah. Thank you for the support. We don't, the TV weather guys are cool. We're cool with the TV weather guys, but I think what we're doing here is probably the future, right? And I think that you guys see that too, and that's probably why you're here right now. So yeah, but I seriously appreciate all the kind words and all the support. Okay, so Palo Pinto County, Texas, we got another warning issued for you. They're going to continue this out there all the way past Strawn towards Gordon. So weather spotters have confirmed a tornado once again with this one. Now the rotation doesn't look as robust, I guess, as it once did. But I mean, it's still there, and it's trying to come together again. It's trying to produce another tornado, and we're probably going to.
I know, I've done it before. Me and Danny done it before.
Santo, New Salem, and Brazos. Okay. So take shelter now. If you have
Hang on, one last one. I'm slurring my words.
County. This also has 2.5-inch hail with it. This is actually going towards Fort Worth. So it'll be interesting to see what
tornado where
as the storm gets closer to Dallas.
Okay, don't scare me. Tornado where? Fucking A. I don't know. My cousin comes back on the thing and says tornado and doesn't say anything else.
Ryan, we've got a super chat from Adam Densmore. Adam's asking, what's the weather going to look like for Alabama the next day or two? Thank you for all you do, sir.
Yeah, I'm listening to Ryan Hall on YouTube.
I don't think we have too much of anything to worry about until Tuesday. Tuesday, especially in northwest Alabama, we're going to have some big storms, and we'll probably be live. So just make sure you tune back in on Tuesday, and we'll keep you updated on that.
Ryan Hall on YouTube, look him up. He's done a fantastic job so far. Like, he's a good.
Why is it Plum and not?
Yeah, he knows what he's doing on YouTube. He's one of those brother people.
Plum just means like a lot. Or somebody did.
Watch him since a week or so ago.
Wow, that don't make
Ryan Hall on YouTube. Look, Ryan Hall, y'all. Yeah, I think so. But Ryan Hall, y'all.
It's kind of plumb wild.
His name is Ryan Hall, y'all, on YouTube.
Come on now.
That's his name, Ryan Hall, y'all, on YouTube. And he's a weather person. He will tell you, like, he done weather yesterday.
Yep, our tornado warning down here in Texas is observed.
There's a lot of Texas weather coming up today, and there's one in Kansas and Oklahoma.
Every frame that comes in, we're relaying here, and you can see Bob Patton down there. He's on that storm. So if there's a tornado that pops out of this thing, you'll see it here first.
Got a super chat here from MJCs. They say,
We're going to Blackwater.
Hope everybody is staying safe in these storms. You are
There's
by
no-
far one of my favorite meteorologists, only behind the one and only James Spann.
Fair.
The town so far, we haven't seen nobody, so I'm so happy about that. Don't jinx it, Ashley. Don't jinx it. You know?
Big time inspiration for me. And I say this all the time. Some people in the weather industry, I'm sort of a controversial figure. I got haters. You know what I'm saying? But like the weather industry, the people who like are meteorologists that work in the industry, like half of them don't like what I'm doing here, half of them do. But I always tell everybody, like, blame James Spann. It's his fault. I am who I am because of James Spann. I watched him since I was like a little boy. That's been an issue. So blame him. He's the one that told me not to go into TV. He said it's gonna be dead. All right. Anyways, new tornado warning for Yuma County, Colorado, Cheyenne County.
And there's Colorado too. There was a Colorado one, a Texas one, and an Oklahoma one.
Warning out here for 1.5-inch hail and a tornado.
It didn't say anything about your town.
As it crosses over the border.
I will. But so far there's been a Texas few, an Oklahoma few, and a Colorado few. I got pickles, I got pickles, I got pickles, hey, 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 hey.
Listen, I know I'm saying for a while a bunch, but it's because of you guys. Like I said,
And my cousin just shared my profile. Thank you. Thank you for sharing my YouTube.
Ryan, we've got a big one here from Savannah Conan. Savannah says they love watching all
I think he's on my aunt's side.
All huddle shout out for Colton.
I think he's on my aunt's side.
And then a crucial weather check. Savannah's asking if Colton
I'm sorry.
in Orleans for the remainder of the evening. What's the outlook for Orleans, Nebraska?
I'm gonna get my rope.
let's weather-wise.
Yeah, Oklahoma's Tornado Alley.
The day one outlook here. Flip right on over to
So is
Oracle and let's search
Orleans.
Nebraska, which is under a severe thunderstorm watch right now. And also a enhanced risk of severe weather.
Fuck.
So also if I go over
I hope
to
she is
radar
too.
side of,
I didn't want the gun. Oh my god.
and I search Orleans again, it's automatically.
I didn't want the freaking gun. I looted him though. I looted his
It's
ass.
automatically going to pick the closest radar site, and that's this one, right? But yeah, I think that you guys, a lot of the
I
strongest storms that
didn't
move
say
past
you would get
know,
mad. He's dead. I know he's dead.
are all gonna be-
I know he's dead.
Stay watching out down there. at least for the next several hours. Tomorrow should be a little bit quieter
Okay.
for you, though.
I know he's dead. I didn't mean to dead him.
I'm watching these storms down here in Kansas as they come up towards you. That's going to be something that we definitely have to keep an eye on for sure.
And double dead.
All right, let's take a tour through our tornado warnings. Our tornado warning storm that's getting closer to Texas, Fort Worth, and Weatherford over here. It continues.
I'm looking at the map and not at the screen per se, but yeah, I'm running into things.
Rotation here between Strawn and Gordon.
Yeah.
And Bob Pack has got a live view up there for us. We're not seeing anything just yet, but just know that we did see something earlier. We had a weather spotters confirmed tornado. That's crossing over Highway 16 now, moving up along Interstate 20 near Gordon in Texas. That's also going to impact places like Colville, Santo, and Brazos. So take shelter now. And then I also want to visit our Edwards County, Kansas tornado warning. This area of rotation is really coming together.
No.
Here in
I was driving with one hand while I was scratching my back.
might be trying to cause some problems for us. I do have a storm chaser out there.
With a bat scratcher?
Anything, and I'll throw them up if they do. But Nettleton, Kansas, you guys are another place that needs to be taking shelter right now. And then in Nebraska, we still have a large area of rotation coming together right here between Winetta and Hayes Center. This is, what sparked our tornado warning for Chase and Hayes counties in Nebraska. So take shelter up there. Right now,
They just called Nebraska out too.
One in Texas. So we're going to keep an eye on Bob Pack here as he gives us coverage of this.
I don't know if it's in Texas or just Nebraska itself.
Ryan, heads up. We've got a fantastic one coming in from Deborah Huckstep.
Hi, BB.
It's a friendly challenge from inside the house. Robert Huckstep is on the line through Deborah's account, and he says, "Hey Ryan, this is Robert Huckstep. Not to let my wife Deborah outdo me, I'm sending this for the Plum Wild radar truck. Love that Huckstep family spirit for the Plum Wild ride. That truck's getting some serious love tonight."
I mean, like our colors. Our colors for the y'all.
I just ran into his damn horse and he started shooting me. That was like, what the fuck?
Actually makes perfect sense, actually.
Well, yeah, but what the fuck? I just didn't shoot him. I was like ran into his damn horse.
This is the one near Kansley.
Like he started it. He started it.
See if I can't get another chaser on here.
Yeah, they tripping. They tripping big time.
Live look at the tornado warned storm out there in Edwards County, Kansas. This is crossing over Highway 50 right
Both
now
tripping.
between Kinsley
Ooh, I gotta do one more bounty in East
Produce a tornado.
and brought in. We gotta do one more bounty in Blackwater. There's a blueberry.
So take shelter now if you're in Edwards County, Kansas.
You killed him.
New information. This tornado warning has been upgraded.
So they just upgraded that. So we'll see. We'll see if we continue.
Both are dead. Both are fucking dead, man.
But it very well may be at this point.
I know, both dead 4 times. Yeah.
Tornado warning storm now in Edwards County, Kansas, between Kinsley and Lewis. So please take shelter if you're out there in Nettleton. And y'all watch out in Garfield as the storm comes towards you.
What is he doing? What is he doing? What is he doing?
Ryan,
I'm gonna ride with you.
Espresso is dropping some serious appreciation your way. They say,
What is he doing? What is he doing? What is he doing? He's just standing there.
you provide, despite being an actual meteorologist, and the degree of expertise you bring in your team.
RedDead is super fun. RedDead is super fun, I tell you.
Well, thank you,
RedDead is super
Espresso.
fun.
Thank you very much. I do appreciate the support. When we first started,
Like,
doing,
when, like, RedDead is super fun without the
you needed to hear.
players, blueberries killing you. Shit. Oh god. There's a blueberry. There's a blueberry.
Some of that, but like some of it was also just kind of like completely.
That's not an NPC, dude. That's a player.
Over time, we've done a good job of proving what we're doing here is beneficial.
I don't know.
Way more beneficial.
I don't know if it's NPC or red or blueberry.
Cheyenne County, Kansas. You guys are now under a tornado warning.
Or a player.
So
It could be a player in red.
If you haven't already, put as many walls between you and the outside world as possible. Lowest floor out there.
Maybe it was waiting on us, you know? Maybe that player was waiting on us to do our thing.
New severe thunderstorm warning, by the way, in Kansas.
Yeah, that's the benefits of RedDead.
Sheridan County.
Like, you get all that, and like, yeah. If you play RedDead, if you get RedDead, that's what it does.
Got a severe thunderstorm warning way over here in Council Grove.
Buy some from a fence. There's something up here.
Y'all get ready
Chewing tobacco.
some stronger storms in the next little bit.
I gotta.
Ryan, heads up. CC just sent in a super chat. They've got a burning question.
That's how it is in RedDead, though. Players be
What have you done with Metro
shooting sometimes, and I don't like that.
We are coming to save
I know we're safe. Like,
much love to
thank God we're safe and stuff like that. But the players, I don't like the players. One thing I don't like about RedDead is when the players be playing and shooting and just want to shoot you for no good reason.
As a result of that, it's like you want
But when it's peaceful and stuff, and they're not, and players are not dickheads and want to shoot you for no good reason, then I'm all for that. But if
So that's why we're not seeing him, on the stream today.
yeah, I know. But when players want to, when players want to play and shoot you and for no good reason, that's just.
Ryan, heads up. We got a super chat from Chris Osterhout. Chris, appreciate the support.
It's RedDead. RedDead 2. It's RedDead 2. RedDead Redemption 2.
It's plum wild. Adding that plum means straight or true. Good insight, Chris.
Good insight, Chris. Yeah, we've got a PDS tornado warning down for Edwards and Pawnee counties in Kansas. We do have what looks to be like a big tornado coming down right now. So that's what we're showing you right here through.
Or the hackers join, because there's a lot of freaking hackers and modders.
Is also out there on that. So we're showing that as well.
Yeah.
So once again, if you're just now tuning in, we've got a PDS tornado warning for Edwards and Pawnee counties in Kansas. We've got a large tornado apparently on the ground here.
I put a mark on it.
Broadcast media. We're looking at.
No, I don't have no mods on here.
Tornado here from Paul.
I don't have no mods on mine.
Anything making contact with the ground, but we could be looking at a.
And this is not story mode. I'm not on story mode. I'm on online.
So we will keep an eye on that. All right, y'all. So take shelter now in Edwards and Pawnee counties in Kansas. This is an extremely dangerous storm. We want to take it seriously here. Additionally, we continue to have a tornado problem down here in Texas. daytime rotation north and west of Gordon. This is moving over towards Mingus, Gordon, Colville, Gordon Junction. Let's see here, Santo and New Salem. That rotating part of the storm will eventually cross Interstate 20 south and west of Weatherford. So hopefully you guys are in your safe spots. All right, Paul is getting closer to the tornadic part.
Don't kill the bounty this time. Rope it.
Let's stick with him as he's in Edwards County, Kansas right now, where that PDS tornado warning is. Yeah, that actually might be on the ground. I mean, like, we just can't see it from this angle, you know.
Hog tie the bounty. Hog tie the bounty.
Crazy shelf cloud associated with the storm out here. A little bit farther to the, well, a lot farther to the north. Yeah, this is the major storm down there near Hayes Center. And this is the storm that has the PDS tornado warning right now.
What would you do if someone said they were gonna hog tie you?
So once again, we've got a big tornado.
No, in real life.
And we need you to take shelter if you're in the path. Garfield, you're one of those places.
Ryan, check this out from Spencer Osborne. He and his wife are celebrating their 6-year anniversary, watching the stream and relaxing at home tonight. They're sending some support for the weather truck.
Get off the damn horse, bitch.
For the great weather.
Thank you.
And Spencer gives a big shout out to his amazing wife, Jordan. He also says, stay safe, y'all.
Hey, thank y'all. Thanks for the support.
Come on, horse. Don't fail me now.
It's going to take everything we got. It's a very lofty goal. I think you got to get licensed for it, if I'm not mistaken. It's not just something anybody can do. It also costs at least $500,000. But I think we're going to get a radar truck. I think that's the next step.
Yeah, it's just the freaking horse doesn't want to get back here, and I can't get the target on the thingy. Like, the freaking, everything's going wrong. Because me and you hit him at the same time. That's what killed him. He called me a hussy. He called me a hussy.
You're going to want to hear this one. Coming in hot from Josh Manzera.
He called me a hussy.
Who also goes by Doc. He says,
A baby.
I was away from my wife and kids for 7 months doing training for the USAF. I was able to watch when weather came.
I knocked him out.
Should get some sleep, and I would call it leave. Thanks, Doc. Doc, that's incredible, man. Using the stream as a virtual watchtower while serving our country. Huge props to you for that. And Ryan, that's the kind of impact we're talking about. Seriously powerful stuff.
He called me a hussy, though.
Yeah, thank you, Josh. That's big.
I'm not a hussy.
Seriously, thank you. By the way, everybody that's being so generous and supportive right now, you don't have to do that.
You know what a hussy is?
But it is obviously.
You think?
And like I love.
Look it up. Move.
To talk with the chat, we're gonna take it. Sometimes we don't have much time, like the other day. But days like today, we're honestly, it's not laid back. Like, we've got a lot going on. But thankfully, a lot of these storms are just kind of threading the needle between residential areas. Now, we have heard about some damage.
Move, bitch!
There will be more damage tonight, but thankfully, so far today, no devastation, from what I can tell.
What?
We had some devastating tornadoes. If you guys were with us on May 16th, I think the death toll there.
What does it mean?
Is rising above 25 at this point. We got one confirmed EF4 tornado from the
I knew it.
The tornado was rated at EF4 with 190 mile per hour winds. We're still waiting on that rating from the Weather Service in Jackson, Kentucky.
True fact check.
The tornado that went through Somerset and London. It will likely be a similar rating. It was a very powerful tornado.
Ryan,
Excuse me.
chat from Hannah here. They're asking, what's the likelihood of the tornado-warned supercell west of DFW holding up and impacting the Dallas area?
Pretty good, actually. I would.
I'm a princess. That's what I am. I'm a princess.
This is going to hold together and impact the DFW area.
I'm a passenger
Will
princess.
it still be a tornado producer when he gets over there? I don't know. I don't know about that. But the supercell is likely still going to be causing some sort of problem, whether it be from hail, damaging winds, lightning, stuff like that, as we go later into the day, for sure.
The bounty we brought in called me that. You said go to camp?
A couple hours for the storms to get there, but they're coming.
Okay. He called me a scoundrel and a that. I'm not saying that word because it's a bad word.
This is what it looks like right now from Bob Pack's point of view as that storm approaches the Dallas-Fort Worth metro.
Ryan, heads up. We've got a fantastic super chat lighting up the board from Greg Todd. Greg wanted to tell you.
Thank you. I have to hang my clothes up.
You said in your last video to stop thanking you, but seriously, thank you. And Greg, you had a special request for yours truly. Consider it done.
Yeah.
There you go. What's the latest, Ryan?
Thank you, Greg. Thank you, Greg. Who knows? Whenever it reads off a bunch of letters.
I love you too, Cuzzy.
It actually did okay with that time. I'm proud of it.
I said Cuzzy.
Yeah, so this is what the storm looks like out there in Texas. Now this is what the storm looks like that's just got a new tornado warning on it out here in Hayes and Lincoln counties in Nebraska. North and west of Hayes Center, we've got a big area of rotation.
Hang on, I'm eating.
Over Highway 25, that's eventually going to work towards
Now I'm
Wallace.
ready.
If you're in Wallace, Nebraska, please take shelter. A little bit of an update on our PDS tornado warning here north of Lewis. We still have a tornado on the ground, potentially doing damage out there near where Chris Dickerson is, north and west of St. John. So as soon as we get some more information on this, as soon as we have another update, we will let you know. But what's really interesting about this is
I'm not a dork.
Rotation. There's actually 3 potential.
Not a dork. 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 Yeah.
Garfield up there in Kansas, so you need to take shelter if we haven't already. And then I would say, y'all watch out if you haven't gotten anything yet.
Y'all watch out.
Because there isn't a warning yet in Larned, but that's coming for you. There's going to be some sort of warning in Larned here soon. Just got a new severe thunderstorm warning for Graham County, Kansas as well. And we're really watching this supercell over here near Portland quite closely. It's coming together pretty nicely. Looks like we got a couple of our storm chasers on this one. I'm going to keep an eye on this.
I killed him.
So yeah, this is our storm down there in Texas. Tornado warning down there in Powell.
Y'all watch out.
There is likely a tornado back in there somewhere. It's probably rain wrapped. But that last scan on the velocity does look quite impressive, and it looks like it's the real deal, if you ask me. And then this is what it looks like out there a little bit farther to the north, up there in St. Francis, Kansas, as
Yeah.
Storm Runner Media is getting closer to that storm.
How you doing that? Oh.
Stephen Miller.
Y'all watch out. I'm almost up to 165. Uh-huh.
Guys, are you guys seeing this? Stephen Miller with another maximum contribution.
There's a 592 in here.
W's for Stephen Miller says, back with you tonight. What is this? 4 days in a row of tornadoes? Unreal. Keep on keeping on, brother. Gosh, I about got tongue tied. Dude, I forgot how to talk. You got me all screwed up, Stephen. No, seriously, thank you for that. Once again,
Y'all watch out.
You don't have to do that, but Stephen obviously is a big supporter here, so let's give him a big thanks in the chat there, Stephen. Seriously, thank you. Up there north of Hayes Center, by the way, this thing is really come together here, so hopefully we've got everybody in their safe spots. North of this, near Wallace, that's the storm runner's on right now, so the lightning increase tells me that we've likely got a tornado trying to reform in there.
What?
Additionally, we do have a tornado on the ground out here north of Fort in Texas right now.
I have Disney Plus.
Patty has got a live view of that. And we're trying to relay that as it comes in. But he's, got a little bit of intermittent service out there in Interstate 20. But if you are anywhere out there, Colville, Gordon Junction, San Antonio, or New Salem in Texas, you need to take shelter. This is where we think the tornado is, right here. Now, another interesting thing that's happening is we've got a little bit of a handoff happening where a new hook is coming down. We might, not have to worry about this area of rotation as much anymore and start focusing on this one. So that's going to be the next thing that we really pay attention to here with our storm in Texas. Okay, and overall,
I can't shoot with the dam.
Healthy, and it looks like it's going to possibly continue to cause problems as it goes towards Fort Worth and Dallas.
The varmint rifle. Just don't kill the horse.
All right, Ryan. Slingo Deluxe is in the house. They've got a key question for you. Does Atlanta have anything to worry about tonight? And Slingo Deluxe also wants to send a huge thanks to
We're almost there. You need to slow down and park it.
How awesome is this? They're heading to the Y'all Squad donate link after the stream to help out those affected. Seriously, great stuff.
That is awesome. Thank you so much for the contributions, y'all. We have raised over $100,000 this week.
Yay!
We should turn that on. And we'll just keep it running for the whole week because we're going to be live again tomorrow. And we'll just keep it going. We'll see what we can do for
2,000 XP.
But anyways, yeah, we've raised over $100,000 and it's super happy to have the ability to help out. Yeah, I think we'll set the goal at 200,000, and we're going to be working in these communities for.
Guys.
Guys, we're still not necessarily done in North Carolina. It's been almost we're going on a
2-star.
since the floods happened in North Carolina, and we're still intermittently making trips down there and working with those.
Let me go to like
We're a little bit behind on our videos, though.
let me go to like
YouTube channel.
150, and then I'll stop the stream.
We probably need to hire more people. It's just, it's becoming like a whole big thing.
Or just drop the stream
we're
here.
Video updates about what we've done in North Carolina here soon, and all kinds of other stuff too.
Check this out. Jerry W. is on the line, and it sounds like the Ryan YC, the Ryan Hall Y'all chat, that is, has just issued a plum wild launch. Effective until the end of this stream, and they're calling it a particularly plum situation.
I love it. If you just now tuned in, this is a a live look at the tornado warning storm coming up there towards it's not coming towards St. Francis, Kansas. He's actually up in Nebraska now, north of St. Francis, Kansas. So we're keeping an eye on this.
Y'all watch out.
Trying to come out of this one. Another one that we're watching for very real potential for a tornado is down there in Texas. Okay. So if you're in Fort Worth or Dallas in Texas, we're watching that supercell that's west of Weatherford, and we're going to be keeping you updated as new information comes out about it. Also, we've got ourselves some new severe thunderstorm warnings here I want to bring your attention to. Severe thunderstorm warning now in effect for Cloud and Republic in Kansas, Belleville, and Concordia. Get into shelter. You got golf ball size hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds coming in right now. Additionally, way down in Arkansas, we got ourselves a brand new severe thunderstorm warning here. Claiborne, Faulkner, Van Buren, and White counties in Arkansas. This is a very dangerous storm. Please get into your safe spots. And once again, don't be out on the roads if you can avoid it, because this is also probably going to lead to a bit of a flash flooding problem, as these are slow-moving storms. So keep that in mind. Checking back in on our Texas tornado warning. There's your rotation. Once again, right near Gordon right now, we potentially have a tornado on the ground. It's moving up towards Colville and Santo. Take shelter immediately. Additionally, we just got a new tornado warning for Stockton. This is Brooks County in Kansas. Take shelter now. And then we really got to watch this cell over here where Ryan Shoal is right now. For a potential tornado here. This is between Hoxie and Hill City. Nick Smigo and Ryan Shoal are both on that storm. And, if there's anything to see here, we'll be the first to let you know.
Ryan, heads up. John Shelley is in the chat with an important one from Weatherford, Texas. He's asking how things are looking out there. Says he needs some reassurance to help calm his wife down. What's the latest for Weatherford, Ryan?
The latest, a new tornado for Weatherford. Well, I'll tell you right now. The latest for Weatherford is there is a big supercell coming. Okay, let me show you this on the radar. If you're watching in Texas right now, pay attention. This is Dallas. This is Fort Worth. Okay, this is a chonker. This is a chonker of a supercell. Okay, this is Storm Chaser Bob Pack, whose live feed you can see above my head. 3, 2, 1. There you go. This is a hook, which may try to produce a tornado. All right. Now let me play this for you. The direction of the supercell is almost due east. Okay. So my initial forecast for Weatherford is that it's more likely that the supercell, the forward plane of the supercell, is what goes through Weatherford, which means that we're likely going to have to deal with some very large hail out here and potentially damaging winds. But the tornadic circulation could potentially stay to the south of Weatherford. Now, at the same time, storms like this a lot of times like to move northeast, so it's too early to say that you're in the clear. But Weatherford, definitely watch the storm. There's going to be a big storm in Weatherford over the next hour. It's at least going to cause damaging winds and large hail. It could have a tornadic aspect to it, though, as well.
I'm here.
So this storm is getting awfully dang on close to Fort Worth, and it looks nasty. We're
I have to check it.
seeing that big hook kind of ramp back up here on it.
No.
So we want to make sure that we keep everybody informed as it gets closer. I know we've got
I did it. Okay. Okay.
This is a very populated area, so we're going to do the best we can to keep you updated as information comes out. Now, up here north and west of Fort Worth, we do have a strong storm coming through Decatur right now. That's moving across Highway 3.
Do what now?
There towards Denton. Y'all get ready for half-dollar size hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds. Now, up here in Larned, Kansas, man, how long ago did we all watch out Larned? About 2 hours ago?
I don't know. I don't know where to find that one. Yeah.
Well,
Start at the beginning.
An observed tornado warning. Okay? So take shelter now.
Did it.
Paul has
Did it.
a video
Okay.
of that if we can get his live feed. So we'll show that as soon as,
Okay.
as soon as we can. But our main thing right now is we're watching a couple of very strong couplets,
Where the status is?
including this one up here in Nebraska for Hayes and Lincoln counties in Nebraska. That's
It doesn't let me
we're
press
running this
anything.
right now. So this is a live look at the tornado warning. I don't know why it still says St. Francis, Kansas. He's not in St. Francis, but he's actually in Hayes Center.
I'm at an hour and 52 minutes, so.
Yeah, this is what it looks like with that tornado warning up there near Hayes Center. This is working up towards Wallace. Please take shelter if you haven't already. We've got a tornado more than likely on the ground with this one as it goes up towards Wallace right now. It's west of Wellfleet in Nebraska. Now let's go back to Texas and we'll put Bob Pack back in the top there. Our rotation is really starting to come together here right along Interstate 20. Okay? So right along Interstate 20, that's where we've got a big